So someone back into my car at Plaza Bonita Mall, cracked the bumper in the passenger side corner. So I just wanted to refinish the front bumper and start wet sanding it and painting it myself. Yeah, I just enjoy painting cars. It's a hobby of mine. Used to fix up a lot of imports and classic cars and lowriders and dunks, and yeah, I just never enjoy paying other folks a lot of money to do something that's very enjoying. It's take my mind off a lot of other things going on, and just very happy with sanding a car and painting it, and just your own hard work. And it feels great when you're able to see the finished product. So first step is to wet sand the bumper. So at this point, I'm sanding it with 400 grit, and then just wiping it down and making sure I didn't miss anything. You know. But yeah, you just gotta make sure you sand everything and go over everything twice and make sure you didn't miss any spots. And yeah, have fun. Yeah, the next step is masking the car. So whatever you don't want paint on, you just mask. And I was lazy to take off the front bumper, so you know, started masking. Got my dog Rocky out there sunbathing. So then you mask the areas that you don't want paint on, and just make sure you carefully get underneath the headlights, and then get a raised blade and trim out all the tape where you don't want it to be. And just make sure you use blue masking tape, because it's easier to remove and you get sharp, clean lines when you remove it. Peeling the tape off when the paint is finished is important, that you don't just pull it straight off, because the clear coat or the base coat will come off with the tape. So you grab the tape and pull it at a 45-degree angle and pull it away from the paint. Dang, that dude back is shiny, yo. It looked like I put baby oil on it or something, but that's just my fat self. It's cool. It was a nice sunny day here in San Diego, so it's getting hot. Good day to paint. Yo, that dude got a crease in the back of his head now. Yeah, someone put on some weight, man. Look at that. What's going on with that? It's like a happy face emoji in the back of my head, yeah. Yeah, so this is just masking. Nothing too interesting about that. That was a good Saturday for me. So before you paint the car, you gotta get a tack cloth and make sure you wipe down the surface of where you're gonna put paint down on. And you don't want to put too much pressure on your tack cloth, but you want to make sure you wipe every part that's gonna get painted so you can get all the dust and the lint off. But it really doesn't matter much, because I'm painting outdoors anyway. So the elements of Mother Nature, and I have 4 dogs, so all the dog hair that's on the ground and all the dust and stuff. I should have wet the floor before I painted, but I was lazy. It was just a Saturday project. You know, this is how I normally do things. All my relatives know how I roll, so this is what I do, man. Just make it done, get it done quick, and the results are the results. And it's not like a professional job, but it's good enough for me. So once you're done tack clothing, you mix your paint. Normally base coat is 1-to-1. That's 1 color and 1 reducer. I got my $15 Harbor Freight spray gun, because I can't find the Velvis Pro paint gun, but it's cool. They got a 1.4 tip on it, so not too bad. So first you start out putting the base color on the parts that you fix, so you can build up the layers in that area so it could come up to the original red paint job. And then after that, you start missing the first coat on. You don't have to go heavy. Stay about 9 inches away from the surface. Got to be steady. Don't feather edge on the wrist at the end of your stroke because you don't want to create zebra stripes. But yeah, my PSI is pretty high on here because you see a lot of overspray, but that's fine. We're outdoors anyway. And it's a water-based color, so it's not too bad. Dang, get low, yo. Get low. Move the thing back and forth. Man, look at this, just squatting. Like he done this before. Yeah, good times. So at this point, I put 3 coats of red, which is the base coat, and I'm mixing the clear now. The clear is 2 part clear, 1 part hardener, and I put a little bit of reducer just to thin it out a little bit. So I'm using medium reducer. It's not too hot today. So you just gotta make sure you thoroughly mix your clear coat. I use the same mixing cup that I used the red in. I didn't really clean the gun out because it's clear into the red color anyway. It's not like it's a 3-stage paint job where there's another metallic or a candy on top. So yeah, just getting ready, mixing the clear. Once that gets done, then I'll start shooting the clear. So just checking out, making sure I didn't miss any spots, before I put the clear on. Because once you put the clear on, it's hard to go back to the base. You got to wait till everything dries and cure before you could wet sand again to put the base on. So here I go. Make sure you pull those shorts up, I don't want you guys seeing something. And you start with the parts that are hard to reach. Turn your fan down low at a low PSI so you can get to the inside of a lot of the hard to reach areas. I haven't painted the car for a long time, so this was pretty fun for me. I miss painting cars and motorcycles, so just doing a front bumper was pretty cool. Felt good, and I didn't have to pay a body shop a lot of money. They probably would have charged me quite a bit just to paint this front bumper. The material, base coat, clear coat, and the Harbor Freight gun. Probably cost me about $200 for base coat, clear coat, reducer, hardener, and the gun. And then just my time and energy. So not too bad. Yeah, this is the 3rd coat of clear. Bumper's looking shiny. Not too much orange peel, but obviously I'm gonna get some orange peel because I'm shooting outside. But that's fine. I'll just wet sand it with 2000 and buff it out. I didn't get too many runs. Maybe I had 1 or 2 drips underneath the grill, but you really can't see them. But overall, I'm happy with the result.